Well, it's been a bit of a while since the last time I've been on this godforsaken game. Hello everybody, welcome back to the GP4 Formula E season, and God forbid I just want this season done. This championship's gone on for 2 years now. I'm tired. I'm not saying I'm done with the series because, to be honest, because I feel like that would be rude. So I am Blake Moore as per usual, and alongside me is probably a person who's shown up way too many times that I actually forgot his name. It's Con Dorman, or is it the other one? I actually forgot.
You can call me Seb or Con.
Yeah,
I don't
Seb.
really.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
He has 2 names, so it's okay. But I think
I've shown up too many times at this point.
Yeah,
He's also tired of me.
I'm not tired.
Oh.
Okay,
Wait.
so we're here in
Huh.
Bahrain, but for some reason got the people in charge decided time to pour in some December rain from the bloody from the Gulf.
I mean, there was one once from rain in Bahrain, so it's realistic.
A bit very realistic indeed. I'm brimming with excitement. So at the moment we are not using the Grand Prix layout. We're using the outer circuit that was used in the IRL Formula 1 season in 2020. Meanwhile, the championship, in terms of points for the Formula E championship, is at the moment Martinez looked to set to win it, but at the moment Zachary Fritzwater, this is the race that he needs to be in sort of just. Basically, what I can gather, he needs to put on pole position, the fastest lap, and win the race to stay in the championship fight going to Dubai. Which I'm gonna be very blunt with you, that's not really gonna happen. But I mean, as Murray Walker once said, Grand Prix racing can throw up some interesting stuff. I mean, not the exact quote, but I mean, you get the idea. So here is our first person on the lap now, which is Pacek. Pacek, that this season obviously is in a midfield car in Mercedes, but this car actually won relative to his teammate Villeneuve, who actually won in Mimisaka, which is just Okayama for you all for simpletons. But here we go. We're gonna start the straight. We got start lap. This is a very short lap around here. I think around only a minute and a half, only 41 seconds, I believe, around this track. So into the first corner, standard Grand Prix layout. Up the hill, usual turn, sort of free entry. Turn 3, and then you go to the left and onto the endurance layout, and you cut through the endurance layout. You don't turn right, you go to the left, and then you go back onto the Grand Prix layout and down back straight.
The straight. Of 1 minute 8. 8.
Caesar Cohen in the mid-Hindra crosses the line. Here they go. Oh my goodness!
1-7.
Provisional pole. Zachary Fritzwater. It's only second. Second. Von Lu crosses the line. 4th. Souza. 4th. Nguyen Kwan. 6th. Adrian Schlegel. 6th. The bottom 6 to 7 cars is a Porsche. Miran FG crosses the line with Jefferson behind, but FG crosses the line. Only 3rd Jefferson. Provisional pole by a country mile. Montgomery Kwan in the Envision goes to 4th. Jamie Griffiths, the Welshman, goes to 2nd. Koji Cheong in the Audi, who I believe this is the second last race with Audi before moving up to F1, 5th, Koju, 3rd, and then that's one done. And the moment, the top
Second row, well done.
Jefferson, Griffiths, Koju, and Cohen. And Fritz Walter's down in 5th, which is not good for his championship hopes.
Well, Fitzwater needs like a race win, pole position, and fastest lap to still remain in the championship fight, and that's right now not currently happening. So it's going very, very well. So
It's not going well. As always, it's literally hitting the pan as we speak.
probably too, yeah.
Also, I think the microphone's off. That's the first time this season I had a microphone issue. Oh my dear lordy, that is not good. That's the first time this year I had this issue. Yeah, this is not great.
Wait, was your mic off the entire time?
No, my microphone was still on. It was like very, very quiet. You cannot hear me, so
Ah, right.
it was super quiet. Nobody can hear me. And also, we only got 2 viewers. Wow. I think this is actually a lot better because I can speak through. I'm closing the microphone, but what I'm surprised about. I'm surprised that no one's actually sent over the frickin' stream.
I'm sure they will eventually.
No, I've already done that. Okay. So Ruslan Paratsiuk in the version car, and there's Jay McKenzie. In the DS, I think DS is looking likely to be sixth in the championship because I don't think they're going to catch Mercedes. Only if they manage to make a late charge for the last. This race and next race is Dubai, but I don't know if they're going to managed to catch Mercedes in time, only if Mercedes have an absolute terrible run of form. But DS hasn't won a single race this season, I believe. It's only Mercedes in the Group 2 car that managed to win a race all season long. There's Jay, and then some other ones. I think Alan's going out again. For now, that's a no. Skiratus needs to get out of the way of Mackenzie. Mackenzie so far just filling up the pace and just trying to get his foot down. So the first sector for the Polishman is 2 tenths pop. Cutting through the endurance layout now. Here we go, Mackenzie into that little chicane. Mackenzie crosses the second sector line. He's way off. He's way off. We're going down to the third sector now. I'm probably going to let you do the counting down times of each driver. So,
Mackenzie is going to go around the final corner, and Mackenzie is going to set a, let's see if he goes on the main straight, he sets a 1/8, which takes him to 8th. Anything else happening? Proschuk? I think, do I pronounce it like that? I am not.
yeah.
Proschuk, yeah, okay. He's also going to set a time here. He's going to set a, what is it? A 1/5 that says puts him to 4th provisionally. Villeneuve, a 2nd place. Carpenter 6.
7th for Martinez. That's
7th for Martinez. That is not great. Lucien, also fighting for the championship this season. Lucien is going to set 2nd.
Skiratus in the Neo.
Scaratus in the Neo, yeah. He's also going to set a time here, and he's going to set a 181, which takes us to 15th. Jefferson, could he improve his time actually? No, he can't. The Allen. Doku goes to 13th. Daniel Adventure to 12th. FG.
That's all laps done. Jefferson retains the pole, but Lucian having the best qualifying position out of the championship contender so far, with second with Newville and third, and Griffith still hanging on in there in fourth place. But Jefferson has a commanding lead in qualifying so far. He has a massive commanding lead in qualifying, Jefferson. I will say that the Mercedes actually still look pretty decent despite you know, the Masaki. No, they won last time out, didn't they?
Didn't Bella Newville lap one last time?
Yeah, Villanova, yeah, they did.
Right.
Let's check the championship standings if.
Yeah, I was trying to get that. Okay, here was the race result of last race. That was Bella Newville who won. And we also have a championship standings right here. So right now, Rosetta Martinez is leading by 13 points. Then comes Kok Chion, Kok Chung, Chiang, Lucien fourth with 45 points difference compared to Martinez. Basically, like, there's still a chance that Kok Chi maybe could catch up, but basically it's right now Martinez's championship to lose.
Yeah, exactly. Because I remember last time out, in Japan, he actually bottled the lead actually, like last month, like couple laps to go. That's how they won last time out. The Porsche crosses the timing light. I mean, they're close, but they're not. Like, I think they're going to improve. But they're not going to improve their position, I believe. Depends on the.
I'm just gonna send you the current championship standings over the VC chat. This is what I see at least. It's only up to top 12, but yeah. Okay, and here's the full. Hold on. Here's full standings and constructors as well. So right now it's Nissan actually leading the constructors, and then also not close behind is Venturi.
I find it weird that Mercedes actually. Mercedes technically has is probably the second best midfield car, but DS is still on top of them, so that's probably going to put them up next season. DS so far, but I honestly don't see it. Nobody's really improving so far, but
No, Cochran doesn't improve.
Everyone's starting their laps now. I think the I think the two Koji brothers and Lucien has a chance, but Lucien technically just needs Zeta Martinez have a bad weekend, and then he will be. It will be in the fight in Dubai, but then again, it's going to be a tall order. As Fitzwater actually just the fastest first sector.
Fitzwater. Well, he does need pole position. That is one thing for sure for his championship hopes. That would be one of the many things he would need this weekend.
Many criterias.
Yeah, to still remain in the championship fight. As Fitzwater also second sector. Alright, we could have a new fastest time here. As he goes on the round, the final quarter here in Sakhir. Going onto the main straight. Let's see what more time he will get. Is he going to get first place? He is...
Oh,
second! Ah, that is... Ah, that's close. However, maybe you could also, that's I think,
Huh?
that's I think, someone going into third, but it's, it's Prochak,
Prochak? Oh my god, it is Prochak! Oh
it's brilliant Prochak! Oh my god.
Where did he come from? A freaking
Currently-
Group 2 with Envision Virgin,
Currently 14th in the championship, by the way.
third place, 88 tenths off bloody
I think that would be his best result of the season so far, if he were to get third, but yeah.
Yeah.
So great qualifying by him so far. Fitzwater is... Oh, he's still close there. I just saw his first sector time, I think.
No, he's going in, Look at the field.
Oh, okay. So everyone in pits now. Currently still Jefferson. Yeah, Jefferson currently on pole, provisional pole, with a 173. Zacchaeus misses out on pole for now. Yep, indeed. Ah, that is so. It's so close between the top four. It's like 1/10. Actually, you know what? The whole entire top 7 is between 2/10 of each other. That is pretty damn close.
Yeah, which kind of makes the second order for the championship interesting. So, Lucian so far, they need
Fourth.
I think Lucian needs to have that sort of. He needs to get the he needs to win and get the fastest lap to actually have a chance to actually have the battle for the championship in Dubai, but it's going to be a tall order like Zachary Fitzwater, so it's going to be hard, but let's see if Lucian's up to the task. Is some people already on the lap? I think they are. Don Allen's on the lap, Scrater's on the lap. Lucian's on the lap. I think Cohen might get out of the way. Carpenter's on the lap, so he might spoil Scrater's for the first lap, first sector. He's improving but not by much. Allen, improving not by much.
Lucian must improve. He must also have a good weekend.
He goes
fastest first.
Fastest first sector.
Let's ride on board with Lucian. I think that's the...
Scratus is good. Oh, Scratus is off in the second sector. Allen doesn't even improve. Let's see what Lucian's like in the second sector. He's quicker.
Also fast seconds. Let's see if he's going to get the fastest time here, because I think he's one of the only ones improving here. Lucian onto the final corner, could set also the fastest time here and take provisional pole. Lucian onto the main straight. He needs a 173 and he sets a... Oh! Third! Oh, everyone seems to be falling short in the final sector. Jefferson must have set an absolute banker third sector there. Holy.
Yeah, Allen must have figured out the source to the third sector times today because he's still on pole position. Koji's not improving.
Koji is absolutely not improving there, yeah.
Schlegel will start a lap very soon, but Edgy, he needs to back out of the lap because he doesn't want to ruin Schlegel's lap. Or is he? Yeah, Edgy needs to back out because Schlegel's on the lap.
Yeah.
Koju's on the lap. Brenda Lou's on the lap. Let's see how she. Oh, that's a bit short. Scrater's going in. Dylan's going in. Cohen. Is he going to get held up by the Atlantic? No. Let's see what Cohen can do. Crosses the line here with Mahindra. Let's see if Cohen crosses the line. 10th for the Mahindra. This is improving. He can go even faster.
Wait, could he go even faster than his original time? That would be great for his pole hopes. And he does! Up to 2.7. Oh, sorry, 1 minute 7.2.
2.77, yeah.
Yeah, that is, that's great for his pole hopes as he now...
MG, what are you doing? MG, what are you doing?
Oh...
MG backs out of it though. Slago's on a monster lap. He's on a monster lap for no reason. Here comes Slago in the Porsche, crosses the line. He goes to Liechtenstein, only 14th, but that's a good lap for Porsche since they're Group 3 car. So that's a decent lap by Slago.
Still in 4th place, Prochuk. Still in 4th place.
Yeah, with the third fastest midfield car in terms of constructor standings. He's in 4th. And Neuville's in 5th. Actually, Neuville's actually got Protzer got qualified Griffiths and yeah, Griffiths, yeah. Nothing's really happening. I think we got the cars back on track. So the first new lap race will be German Kwan. Check is going to be out. Souza, Griffiths. Mackenzie's in 17th. Holy, that is not good.
Mackenzie, oh, that is no, that's not good.
We got around 7 minutes left to go of this qualifying session. Nguyen Kwan. By his teammate. I just thought that's a no. That's coming out. Fritzwater coming out for their lap. And behind them is Mercedes of Czech. Kwan doesn't move in the first sector. Let's see how he does in the second sector. Into that chicane and then down the hill. Yeah, he's going to improve his position, but I don't think he might. I don't think he'll get like a really good lap. But go around the final corner, crosses the line. But he gets slipstream off of Protzer to help him a little bit.
Good.
12th, that's good for Kwan. Neuville ready to
12th.
lap, as well as Martinez. Who's on the lap? I think it's the Czech.
Martinez ran on 8th, that is not great.
That's not ideal. Czech.
Not ideal, yeah, indeed.
Czech crosses the line. Mercedes. Machine crosses the line, and he goes to only 13th.
Only 13th fastest.
Griffiths doesn't seem to be improving. Not good. Let's see how he does in the final. Threat. Oh dear.
Oh,
A 1 minute 8, that is not good.
that is no, indeed.
Trotsuk seems to be improving again. Let's see how he does in the second sector.
Project,
Oh,
it's just close. Just 3/300ths of a second. Better than Newville.
he's also improving.
It's also improving.
Not by a lot, but still improving. Trotsuk crosses the line.
Project is gonna cross the line, and no.
Fifth. Well,
Fifth fastest.
basically improve their time but not the position. Fritz wants to coming in. Did he have for 2 laps? Oh dear, that's still not good.
That's still not great.
Lucian's on a lap. Flying hopefully can need to improve his position. Oh dear.
We're not improving. I think Alan is improving.
Ollie 17th. It's greatest.
The
13th.
greatest 13th. Hello there. Well, that's not the best position, but still, that is. But Newville.
Well, but they're going in the pits, though, so it doesn't really matter.
Ah.
I thought they were going fast, but I had to hold my horses. Thanks, Yuri. Lucian is still off the pole time just by a little bit. Can Lucian actually do something in the final sector to finally break, to lift the Jefferson domination that's plagued this qualifying session? Lucian crosses the line. Oh, second!
Oh!
Just by, but still couldn't beat Jefferson's time.
Couldn't beat Jefferson's time by only 700ths of a second. Jesus.
There's still, I think there's only one more lap to come for Lucian. I believe, because there's only 4 minutes left on the clock. So I would say everyone's gonna have the last laps in. I presume this group will have the last laps, and then afterwards it's gonna be the last lap for Group 2. I think they might just make it. But I don't know about that. FG down in 20th, that's not possible. Also, Koji's in 11th.
Yeah, and then Kokshi is one of the guys fighting for the championship, and Martinez. Martinez will be delighted if he starts 11th.
Wait a minute, where's Koji? Toji's starting 7th. His brother is starting is like 11th, no, at the moment. Koju is 7th. This is literally falling into the hands of Fitzwater and Lucian at the moment, if it stays like this. But Jefferson could be in the championship fight as well, because since you get 3 points from if you get pole position, and if Jefferson wins the race, and hopefully nothing bad happens to Martinez, he could be in the championship fight by coming into Dubai. So it's an interesting train of thought, but at the moment, I think Martinez is probably number 1 from this time. Koju's starting the lap. Let's see if it's going to be okay.
Can anyone steal Jefferson's pole time? That is the question.
Let's see if Koji can do something here. Koji crosses the line, and it's going to be not crossing the line, crosses the first time. And oh, he's improving!
Oh, he's improving, and it's also so close with Jefferson.
I don't know if it's going to be enough though. But hopefully it's enough for Koji. Marinavji crosses.
2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes remaining. Shuttle. Koji, let's see if he can do in the second set. Oh, he's dropped off a while.
Oh yeah, he dropped off. Oh. Daniel Venture going on an adventure in Sakia.
No, shut up. Shut up. Never make that joke ever again. No more radio for the rest of the race. Well, Adventure's improving though, actually.
Adventure is improving, actually. He also says the fastest second sector. Alright.
Will Audi snatch away Jefferson's pole position? Daniel Adventure, the German for a German brand. Let's see what he can do. Let's see. Adventure race.
Let's go. Can the Adventure steal the pole from Jefferson?
has!
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Oh wow. And that is heartbreak for Jefferson. Is anyone else improving? That's my question, though.
Schlegel's improving, but I don't think that's going to be enough because I don't think he might scratch a 13th or 12th, but it depends on the Porsche's pace around the circuit at the moment. Crosses the timer line. Yeah, he's improving, but I don't think it's going to be enough to bag him around 15th place or so. Koji, he's obviously going to the pit. Jefferson doesn't even improve. So
I think that's Daniel Adventure on pole.
Unless Koju has something else to say about that.
Yeah, unless Koju could do something. Let's see. Second sector. 1/10 off. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
I don't know.
However, the third sector that can change a lot. We have seen in the past. Koju needs to have a great third sector here.
To be at least in second or third. Let's see if he's won the championship.
Will he do that?
Koju crosses the line. Third.
Oh, third. It's so close as well. But no one could steal. Someone could steal Jefferson's domination, and that is Adventure. So Daniel Adventure is going to be on pole.
That's the first time this season that an Audi, I believe, has grabbed pole position.
That's great for Audi's constructors. Also hopes because that would give them 3 valuable points.
Yeah, because he got position. So I'm just gonna view.
I just need to do something as well. Yeah, I will be right back as well.
Alright, okay. So for the Shakir ePrix, help me. Let's try again. So I believe the pole position goes to Daniel Adventure, second Alan Jefferson, third Ko John Cheong, fourth Alex Eric Lucien, fifth Zachary Fritz was it, sixth Ruslan Protsuk, seventh Bell Neuville, eighth Jamie Griffiths, ninth Rosetta Martinez, 10th Ian Carpenter, 11th Cesar Cohen, Koji Cheong in 12th, which is not good at all, and McComan Kwan in 13th. And Skiritis, I believe, actually is his best qualifying of the season in 14th in that Neo, which is a complete and utter truck.
Shitbox.
Well, we lost a lot of money for that one. Thank you. Thank you. Non-monetization. We're off the air.
Don't worry about it.
We are off the air. I'm kidding, obviously. But 15th with Czech, 16th Adrian Schlegel, Thunder Lou in 17th, Dylan Allen in 18th, 19th with Jay McKenzie in 19th, 20th Miran Ebji, which is a very bad result considering he finished 4th last time out in Japan, 21st Hungarian, and 22nd Stone. Marvelous last is Morello Souza. And I think that is qualifying done, and we will be back. Unfortunately, I cannot play the Gran Turismo menu theme anymore because, well, first off, it'll be way too short. I will get repetitive very quickly. So, have a bit of grid menu music instead.
I need to do some things as well, so I will be right back as well.
Yeah. It's alright. Anyways, let's listen to something before whilst everything's going on, whilst I calculate everything. Alright, I'll be right back. We'll be back for the race of the Shakir ePrix. I refuse to say that name. Alright, we're back. Excuse me. We're back for the we're back ready for the race here at Shakir. So I'm just gonna I forgot I need to stream the game for the same side. There we go. Right. The starting grid looks like this. The starting grid here for the Shakir ePrix is Daniel Venture on pole position with Alan Jefferson in second, Ko Ching in third, fourth Alex Eric Lucien in fourth, and you can do 4x4.
Alright, so Fitzwater in fifth, Prochstock in sixth, Bella Needleville in seventh, Jimmy Griffiths in eighth.
And in ninth, we got Rosetta Martinez in Ian Carpenter in 10th, and Cesar Cohen Jr. in 11th, with Coach Ji Cheong in the championship fight, by the way. Oh, it's only starting 12th.
Then we have Nguyen Minh Quan in 13th, Scratus in 14th, Project in 15th, Schlegel in 16th, Van Dak Lu in 17th, Sousa in 18th.
And the last 4 cars on the grid is Jay McKenzie, Miran Ebji, Hong Min Nguyen, and Dylan Allen starting stone motherless last. The weather is clear skies, so thankfully the rain's gone away. I think.
We think.
I think the rain's gone away. Hopefully, that's the case. So we're gonna have around 45 laps around the circuit, which I think will be an hour and 45-minute race around here. So will not be long. So the lights are gonna be on in any second. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, and we are on the way for the Shakir ePrix. And Daniel Venture gets a decent start. I don't know about that, because Alan Jefferson's having a really good start. Look at the back of it. Fitzwater in the background, ready to barreling down to turn 1. I think Lucian's in the middle of it as well. Can everyone get through? Oh, there's contact in the back. Oh dear. I think everyone's hasn't DNF properly yet, but there's a lot of cars involved who has damage.
Oh, that's a lot of cars involved with damage.
As well, with some damage, but in the lead, Avengers in the lead. Kojo Cheong is in second place, which is good news for him, as Lucian's in 4th, 5th, Fitzwater, 6th is Nuraville, 7th, Rochuk, 8th is Martinez, 9th is Carpenter, and 10th is Griffiths. So far, Adventure is having a really good start with a load of different strategies playing out, as Rochuk is actually going long for some reason on the fuel. The driver's house damage, I believe, is... Oh, we got ourselves a little train here. Edgy going past the stripping straighter. Oh, we got a spinner!
Lucien is off!
Oh, he's struck!
Oh! Somebody's crashed into him.
That's Protsic, I believe. Yeah, that's Protsic. Protsic just smashed into Lucian. I think that's Lucian's championship gone and buried.
Try and get back.
We need to see what the hell happened there.
Holy shit, what the fuck happened? Sorry for my sweat with it, but yeah. Oh, had a spin, yeah.
Oh,
Lucian
trying to make the pat. Oh!
And then he touched and spun.
And then that was unfortunate.
Prochak made it worse, and then now his championship is pretty much done and dusted.
Protsic didn't see Lucian, I believe, if you want to watch the replay again.
Yeah, there's no way to go. Yeah, it's just quite unfortunate.
From not losing now on the points. That is a lot of cars with damage, I believe. I believe that's Susan, Schlegel, and McGrain McQuan has a double stack. First DNF after the race, unfortunately, is Eric Lucien, and I believe that's championship done and buried for the Frenchman.
Yeah, he's out of the championship fight.
Louisville actually in 4th, overtaking Martinez around the outside of Martinez. He's still side by side.
Martinez must stay ahead of Nuraville.
As Jefferson, the pole sitter is now down to 7th. Not pole sitter. The person who started 2nd
yellow flag still out, but now Lucian, the second Lucian car has been cleared, but acquired unfortunately to be the first lap car of the race because he's been unfortunately Ben Vision being done with pit stops off. But battle for the lead between Koju, Cheong and Daniel
Adventure.
Fastest lap
Coach Cheong, fastest lap. And here comes Coach Cheong, and side by side, and Adventure still has the place. Coach Cheong can try again.
Let's see how everyone's doing. Fun that Lou's doing pretty well with Neo up to 10th. They've gained 7 positions.
That is an amazing for him so far. Oh, for him, but for
Koji he's actually lost a lot of time to Adventure. Only 0.8 separating between the two cars. As Carpenter is starting to get in onto the battle for second place, but Carpenter versus Newville, this is crucial for the team championship. DS versus Mercedes. Whoever finishes in front will get the Group 1 sort of classification of the car next season, as Carpenter is through on Newville. Newville gets the switching back though, so it could be almost 3 wide because Jefferson's getting involved. Almost banging wheels on the straight, as Newville and Carpenter going side by side down the main straight. She
lock up.
She barely makes it. That was close, but thankfully she managed to get the car stopped in time. We got Griffiths versus Lou versus Mercedes against the Neo. Can the check go on the inside of Lou? He forces her out wide as Pachek barges his way through and up into 10th place. As Daniel Adventure and Koju Cheong have just pulled away from the rest of the field as Fritz Walters in no man's land. With that Ventura and Koju current track at the moment, but let's have a look at the full stands real quick. Oh, Fritz Walters now set the fastest lap, okay. So at the moment,
Fitzwater, well, does need a pull for his championship hopes, which is what Fitzwater didn't get. So it's gonna be pretty hard now.
Yeah, indeed. The only thing we can actually do is aim for some mishaps between Koju, Martinez, and Koji. One thing right was so far, which is Lucian DNFing, but he just needs Koju, Martinez, and Koji and just have a mishap, and then he'll be in the fight. So midway through the race, 5 laps into the race, we've got Avenger in the lead with Koju Cheong in second place with Fitzwater third. For some reason the graphics decided to take a break, but it doesn't really matter to me. Fitzwater is on the fast, still on the fast lane, but Carpenter's actually catching Martinez, which is interesting considering he's a Group 2 car, but at the moment all aboard the, I believe is the Koji train, because look, the train from Adventure and Koju is like, so far nothing's really happened between them, he's just been pulling away, but you can see that Fritzwater is getting closer. Let's go the gap between Fritzwater and he's actually lost a bit of time. As Koju is starting to get closer to Adventure.
And we also I think we've got some fights in the background. Yes, we have Mackenzie on the threat from Hobman Gwen. Wait, what the hell? Adventure versus Koju. Yeah, Koju's definitely gaining a lot right there as Fritzwater's definitely dropped the pace
To Koju, I think Koju's going to set the fastest lap of the race.
I believe now, no. But he was definitely far faster than Adventure last time around. think it's Caesar and Pacheco, and we've got Lou in the middle of it. Still hanging on for Pacheco to the 10th place. Here comes no, they don't. As Evshi goes on the attack on the Neo, I don't think Lou has anything to defend against that, but let's see if Evshi can dive it down the inside. That was close.
It was very close. Lap 7 out of 45. This race is still very long, so anything can still happen, pretty much.
Yeah, anything can still happen, but anyways, here comes the battle for the lead between Koju and Adventure, the Audi versus the Venturi. Mercedes power versus Audi power. He goes dive to the inside, but Adventure's forcing him into a mistake. That's aggressive defended by Adventure, but he managed to make it stick.
But I mean, would this be Daniel Adventure's first race win if he were to win this like here?
In terms of the season, yes, but it hasn't. But I think Adventure has definitely won some races. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean this season, not in previous.
Of all time,
Yeah.
Because Adventure has been around since GP2 days around 2010. So he's
Oh damn.
he knows this series inside and out. He's the youngest,
Here comes Ko.
one of the younger drivers on the grid versus Adventure. Side by side between the two. And Koji make the move stick. We can't see that, but Koji made the move stick and he's up to
The
first.
Koju is into the lead.
Here comes Adventure. Adventure's got the slipstream on the Malaysian driver. As Adventure got the overlap on the Venturi. He doesn't defend that well, actually, Koju. Koju doesn't defend. Can Adventure gain the position back down the inside? No, he gets around the outside. I think Koju has got the place. He has.
Because Koju really now in the lead, so...
Koji is fighting. He's actually up to 6th now if he can make the new stick on Louisville. Yeah, he can still do it. He can still gain a position, which means great news for the championship for himself. If he can get past Louisville in the background, I think that's one of the Andretti's versus the Porsches, but more focused on Louisville versus Koji. Koji on the inside. Koji's got Louisville. He's up to 6th. And also, honestly, about the cameras, Marcus is up to 4th. He's having a really good race. He's having a ball. He's having a good time.
If Copita were to get 4th, that would tie his best race result, I think, yeah.
It'll tie the best result of his season, and it will help out massively for DS in the Constructors' Championship. Actually, Koji's still not done with Louisville. Louisville trying to get back at him, I believe, but it didn't get the traction down. Here comes Griffiths, though. Sailing by the Mercedes as Jaguar is already up to go up to 7th? Yeah, 7th. Well, I think Louisville's still got the inside line, so it's not... Oh, yeah, he's definitely got past Louisville. Yeah, fun that Lou has had a bit of a drop off. And then the Holman Room, sorry. Last time Protsuk and Skrata's actually catching up back to the back, actually, despite the pit stop. So not all doom and gloom for some people at the back of the field. So actually, Fritz was. But there was a yellow flag in turn 3. Who's got off?
Yellow flag. Who died?
Pacheco, no! He was running
Oh! And then it crashed, and then he just crashed the car when he realized it was over.
Yeah, no, he didn't realize it was over. The suspension was broken, so yeah.
That's just quite unfortunate.
Yeah, and that is going to be a bit of a dent to Mercedes' chance to be in Group 1 again next year. But Louisville still attacking Jamie Griffiths despite Louisville being in Group 2. Mercedes still wants to be up there in terms of fighting for Group 1. honours as Mercedes or Villeneuve got past Mackenzie. Oh, actually on scene, Fitzwater's Optus second. Let's hope the pace can be real with as Cheong, let's compare the sector time. So Koju crosses the first sector time of 47 seconds. 0.3. Oh, Fitzwater's not that quick compared to Koju. Koju's on another planet. Koju is probably gonna lap Quan, but Quan is he's okay. He's okay with the pace. He's starting to show the blue. Quan's starting to show getting shown the blue flags now. And Nureville actually up to 7. Oh, there's a dive on Mackenzie. Can Nureville defend it? Parks the bus on the apex, and Nureville still keeps 7th place.
So, when is the pit stop window actually opening, may I ask?
Koju's gonna box in 9 laps. Fitzwater's gonna box in 13. Avengers gonna box in 11. Yeah,
Around 9 laps, the pit stops will begin. Alright.
There's a lot of differing strategies around the. It depends on each car, but on each car, so it's very different for each sort of driver. So Koji's gone for less fuel compared to the rest of the field. Whilst Fitzwater is still keeping in touch with Koji despite having more fuel than Koji. So Fitzwater might go for a dash to the line even. So it's between the two, as Carpenter is. What's the difference between Carpenter and Avenger in the second sector? 47.5. 47.4. He's gaining by 100 tenths to Avenger. But I don't know for how long though. Battle in the midfield as Project is actually gaining a lot of time on this little train that has been formed by Mackenzie, because Guy managed to put himself apart from the rest of the pack. But still, we got this fight between Griffiths and Newville, still fighting for supremacy for the points. As Griffiths goes down the inside of Newville, can Newville stick around the outside? Can she? Yes, she does.
She does. Yeah.
But Griffith's still got the traction now down the other straight, the second straight of the track. Can he throw it down the inside, or will he wait for the third? Whoa, okay, that's close. As Jefferson
It's almost contact, yeah.
Yeah, Jefferson is now on the back of Griffiths with that mistake. But arriving on the scene is Broslan Protsiuk and Skiraitis. So this little train's been forming, and by the way, they've got damage on lap 1. That's some comeback. But Jefferson versus Griffith. See how they do. Jefferson on the side. So, anyways, hi, welcome back. Since this way you got damage right now in the midfield. Find that Lou versus Alan. Oh, you gotta be careful, you two. Almost contact there. Koji at the moment is still leading by a couple of tenths, but not by much for Fritzwater. Fritzwater is still keeping in touch with Koji, so Koji needs to do something to himself and Fritzwater. Actually, Koji is now 6 laps left of fuel, so he needs to make a decision when to box. Because he can technically pull an undercut on Fritzwater, but it depends on everything else going his way. But Skiratus literally senses the opportunity and takes it as he goes up to 16th. So Skiratus is now back in the field. I don't think they'll get some points. So it's going to be a short roll there, but it can still happen. I think Fritzwater's faster than Koji, because in the second sector, Fritzwater gained a little bit on Koji, so I think Fritzwater's still got some pace in that Jag, but Jag, it's just he took a little bit for his pace to come alive. Is still miles behind everyone else, but starting to like traffic. But I don't know, traffic is a bit of a nuisance to Koji, so it's going to be difficult to do a order for that. 5.9 seconds ahead, but meanwhile we've got some battle going on in the middle midfield, but I don't think Skiratus is going to take that chance.
Sorry if I'm silent, I'm also doing something at the same time.
I know. I mean, to be honest, apart from the first couple of laps, this race is now kind of died down.
Kind of a strategy battle, however, here comes Kratos on Dylan Allen. Yes, no.
He's going to do a switching battle with Allen, but Protsuk is actually rapidly approaching the Neo. Let's see how long until I don't think Skiratus is going to make a move there. So just ahead actually, but it's going to be a bit of a problem. I think Koji might box his lack because look at his fuel.
Oh dear.
No, he doesn't. Okay, I guess this will be one of those races where the fuel will be very conserved, I guess. Now, Skiratus is still being held up by the South African of Dylan Allen. Allen still ahead. Skiratus now on the inside. Get past the South African? Yes, he does. But Protsuk is going in the fun. I don't think Allen's going to get a switch. No, he doesn't. I don't think it'll be enough. Protsuk moves to almost 3 wide down the main straight. Can everyone make it through in one piece?
Is this going to go well? I don't know. Hope this is going to go well.
Who's going to back off first? It's Protsuk as Skiratus goes around the outside of the pair of them. Skiratus somehow made the moon clean. He's still in the race. Quatan's going to let Koju go as Koju's going to box his lap. Whilst Fritzwater still has a lot of fuel left, so he can...
So he will take the lead for a bit, Fitzwater.
Yeah, he will take the lead for a little bit. Oh, the first one to go in is Koji actually. So Koji, so Ali might be cooking up an idea for an undercut actually. So let's see how this goes. Pit stop. .5 is the basis. Koju is unlap himself. Which Koju, oh please, come on, please just let him go, let him go. Yep, Koju now goes in the pit. He's actually gained a lot actually from that little mishap, as Switchwater has now taken the provisional lead of this ePrix. But we need to see where did Koji end up. He's in the middle of greatest and from the loop. So your basis is basically you need to be ahead of the Neos to be in a chance. I think Koju's coming down the pit lane. As he's exiting the pit. So there's Alan Jefferson on the Koju's now ready for max attack. Martinez is going in this lap. Bond going in this lap, I believe. Who else is going there? Stratus might be going. Yes, Stratus might be going in very soon. So, yeah, that's enough to go to the end for Koju. I think Koju, I believe, is time as Martinez is going into pit. Kwan's also on pit mode. I think Kwan's going to finish trying to be lapped, I believe. Let's see what he gets. 8.6. 7.9, that's a fast stop by Martinez. Cohen versus Koju. But Kwan's going onto the racing line. Will he let those two drivers through? Because Cohen and Koju are in a fight, which is not good news for Koju. He needs to be in the championship fight because Martinez is down the order.
Pit at the end of this lap.
Avengers coming in, Carpenter's going in, Newville's going in. But the Jaguars are deciding to pull a long strategy. A long strategy. Cody, yeah, that's very close, my friend. Koji is battling with Von Lee, but he just lost a lot of time going into the first corner. That's a big slow. Will Venture be ahead of Koji? Here we go. Koju, sorry. Adventure comes out. Oh, he's ahead! He's ahead of Koju! Adventure has jumped Koju! On race pace alone, Koju has definitely been faster, but on strategy, Audi beated the Venturi in the pit stops, so that is really crucial for Audi. Koju trying to get Cohen off that Venturi. As Fitzwater now in pit road, this is crucial. Can Fitzwater pull off the strategy? He needs to have a really good stop here. Here we go. And 6.7. Oh, we got a crash. Oh, Koji spun. He spun it. Koji trying to pass Protic, I believe. I think Protic got too ambitious on the defense. Oh no, that's not good by Koji. Oh no, that is.
So sorry, I was away for a bit more.
Koji slammed into Prozio and also Koju has been beaten out by Adventure in the pit lane.
Ooh, that's also not good.
Fritzwater now takes the lead by a country mile over Venture and Koji. Jaguar literally pulled off the strategy of the century.
That is great news for Fitzwater, because that will keep him in the fight actually, pretty much. I hope.
Yeah, indeed. Venture still lap traffic that needs to deal with. Like, for example, the first lap traffic was Schlegel and McGregor Kwan in the middle of it. I think Schlegel's realised he needs to let the two Jags go. For some reason, Schlegel's not. Now, I think there's going to be some team orders at Jaguar to say that Griffiths needs to be let through, but yeah, Griffiths is not really in the fight. Oh, Cohen's got ahead of Koji. Koji's pace in the second stint's not been really good. Koji needs to get past Cohen immediately, as Griffiths is leading the race with Griffiths second, Griffiths is third, and then we got Avenger fourth and Koji in sixth, but Cohen's in the box. Actually, McLaren's up to 7th, but I don't know that's going to last long though, because they need to be a pit stop. In 10th, that's rounding out your points scorers for now. I think Griffiths is going to box this lap, I believe. Next lap, sorry. No, he stays out. Cohen goes in the box. Oh, we got a problem, Jackson's got a problem, and oh dear, the pole, the second, the guy who started second.
No. That is his championship hopes pretty much then over.
Well, yeah. But Lucien, I've been crashed twice this season, so it's more unlucky that that's just happened to Jefferson.
Pit at the end of this lap.
I think Jefferson needs to box in still. Oh, they fix the problem.
They fixed it? Oh. No, that would keep him in the race then.
that was slightly exaggerated.
Real.
Being a fuel for Jefferson, he's going to the box. I think I'd like to have out of the way. Might just get the jump on Cohen. Let's see. I don't think he does. He's up to he's in 10th. He's in 10th place though. That's good for a Porsche. Porsche's gotten through on Kwan, but now eventually needs to get past Schlegel. But Griffiths is on bingo fuel into the pits. Goes to the Welshman. And Zachary Fritzwater leads the chicane ePrix by a margin due to a really good strategy by the Jaguar team.
as Roman Reigns is actually in a good spot in 10th place, but then we got Koji. Despite he got turned round, he's in 11th place in now. Koji, depending on Venture, needs to really get past. Really needs to get past the of Shaggle. I think Shaggle's the fastest car in the top 5 unless Martinez will. Nope. Zachary Fitzgerald is the fastest car on track at the moment in terms of number lap time. Koji would actually get the fastest in the first sector, or gained in the first sector. And also, as well as Jefferson. Wayne actually might get 9th if he can overtake Cohen, actually, which is good. But as Schlegel lets through Daniel Venture, lets Schlegel, for some reason, decides to become a hero.
Side by side.
Adventure go. Meanwhile, the cars are battling. Koju's caught up to the back of those, to the pair of them. But he needs to be careful because he doesn't want to be in the mood.
Where's Martinez right now, actually? Martinez is
in 5th.
Martinez is in 5th.
Whilst Koju's in 3rd.
That right now would mean he would not win the championship, and that would, I think, mean it would go to Dubai as the final round.
Pond versus Schlegel.
That's close.
But here comes Ian Carpenter. Ian Carpenter free. Whoa, that is naughty by Kwan. What are you doing? Can't you see there's a golden card in your left hand, in your left mirror? Can't you see he's faster than you? Have you read your rulebook, Kwan? Oh, it's a yellow.
Oh, yellow flag. There's a yellow flag. Oh, it's Ducklu. It's Ducklu.
Fritzl needs to slow down immediately because he didn't know if Fun.Lu's gonna rejoin the track safely or not. In that case, Fritzl lost a little bit of time, but it's not like it's gonna be massive amounts of time lost for the Australian. As Koju's managed to get past Schlegel. Koju's now a few seconds behind behind Adventure. But there's the looming threat of Cobbins bearing down on him. Here comes Kwan on the inside of Schlegel, but Schlegel defends it. Versus Cohen at the moment, which is the that's what's going on in the race at the moment. Racing coach Uber, I don't know. What's actually gained away from Adventure, so Adventure work cut out by Fritzwater. Still hasn't got past Cohen. Some places like to die down a little bit.
So there's around how many laps to go? Around 12 laps to go.
10 laps left, I think.
Around 10 laps, yes. Right now, Fitzwater leading by how many seconds? Around, oh my god, 6.2.
6.2 seconds. That is a lot.
Who has the fastest lap right now? That's also my question. Can you see that, or?
No.
Alright, you can't see that. Well, we shall see then later. Mackenzie got past FG, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. From the by Adventure, but now which is really good by the guy's on a mission.
Absolutely. He wants the championship fight still, but is it going to be enough? That's the question.
It's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be enough, but still.
Adventure in second. Third is Koju, and fourth is
Well, that's the fastest lap at the moment. We don't really know. Wasn't it like Kokshi or something? Last time I saw, that's at least. Yeah, you can't really see. We really can only see at the end of the race, I think. But
Yeah. Anyways, battle between Hummingren and Cohen with Kogi in the middle.
not a great weekend so far for Kokshi, and definitely not for his championship hopes. That is good news for Martinez, though. But
And his brother Koju.
he's currently in third. It's still ahead of Martinez, though. So.
That was. I forgot I'm going as well. Since the frickin' since I think was it June? I think it was June.
June. What's June?
I haven't been on this game since June now. I haven't figured out what the buttons at all. Cohen's getting passed by. I think Koji will get past. I think Koji has the advantage of getting the inside line. Or does he? Seconds between Adventure and Fitzwater. Koji versus. But I think Thunderblue might let past Koju. Do they? Not really. Koji still hasn't got past Cohen, that's interesting. Koji, the inside's not gonna work, my friend.
Right, 5 laps to go or so. Right now, still Fitzwater pretty much dominating so far. With Daniel Adventure in second, and Kokchu Cheong in third. However, Carpenter is Carpenter chasing? And that would massively help his team in the constructors, though. For Cheetah.
Also be great news for Martinez if
That would indeed be great news, yeah.
so 5 laps to go of this race between himself, Fitzwater. He may not have the pace, but in the second stint he got the strategy right and he just went. Adventure is small laps remaining. We've got a battle for third between Carpenter and Koji. It's probably the closest battle we're going to have on track so far.
4 laps remaining.
Yep. As the timing as the graphic says underneath the how many laps there are left. Alvin Brent's gained 12 positions since the start.
That is great for
Oh, here we go.
Brian.
Carpenter versus Koju. Carpenter to the inside.
Oh,
Koju!
Carpenter! Oh!
No contact.
There's no contact between the pair of them, but it was very close between Koju and Carpenter.
Also, with Nguyen now being a knife, that would, I think, tie his best finish of the season so far.
Yeah, in that Porsche, which is a literal box full of rubbish. Which I'm saying in short terms, it's not good.
It's driving at pace where it shouldn't be. That basically.
Exactly. Here comes Carpenter versus Koju versus Carpenter.
I think Carpenter is gonna get him here.
I don't think so. I think he's got the advantage on the outside. Yeah, I'm right.
Oh yeah, right. Carpenter still has a few more laps to make the move.
There's still a long way to go for Carpenter, who is on course to equal his best points finish of the season.
If you can get past Cheong, it would be his best finish of the season so far.
Yeah, and not because Martinez will be looking at the he's on the same level as me then now. But I know about his brother though. Koji is in 10th, only 1 point.
That is just not good. That is just not good.
I don't know. He can probably come back, but tall order. Zachary Fitzwater.
2 laps remaining.
He doesn't seem to be that close anymore to Koju Cheong. So.
Well, he does have 2 laps remaining, so anything could still happen.
Fitzwater is in first place. I'm not surprised about. I'm surprised that most of the cars finish the race, because usually there's a lot of mechanical failures. It seems.
Well,
What?
well, this time there isn't.
Wait a
There.
minute, what? No. Wait. Do they have enough fuel to the end? Oh, interesting. Does Koji have enough fuel to the end? Okay, right. The final lap is now here. But does Koju have enough fuel to make it to the end?
Because he has less fuel than Fitzwater.
And Carpenter as well. So crosses the line goes Fitzwater. We don't need to.
He must conserve fuel, Kokchi, this lap, in the final lap.
Yeah.
1.1. He has 1 liter of fuel left. Yeah.
But so far this race has been dominated by this man, Zachary Fitzwater. He has started from, I think, was it like 5th or 6th where he started?
Yeah. And this would be his first win of the season as well. So he's gonna go onto the straight here.
Here we go. Round final corner goes Zachary Fitzwater. As he's barely going to make it to the line as the marshal waves the flags in the background.
Right.
Zachary
Right.
Fitzwater.
Fitzwater is going to win the Sahir ePrix.
As Zachary Fitzwater wins it as he crosses the line, does Cody have enough fuel to make it to the line?
Oh,
He's going to be out of fuel.
he's out of fuel, but he still made it, I think.
Is he going to make it? He barely makes it to the line.
He barely, oh.
Well done. We're on the podium.
Wait, did he get third? Yeah, right?
He got third, yeah, he got third.
Alright.
Well, what about Koji? Can Koji even make it? It's only 0.2 around the final corner. He might run out of fuel. Before we even get to the line, 0.1. I think that's Koji. Yeah, I think Koji. I think since across the line, Koji. And then Koji's 10th place, barely making it to the line. As yeah, that is a dominant win by Zachary Fitzwater.
First win of the season,
Yeah.
and However, I do see his championship hope is pretty much over because Martinez would have not. He hoped Martinez not to score points. Well, Martinez did, got 5th.
Yeah.
Alright, results here. Fitzwater first, Daniel Ventures second, Kok Chun Cheong third, Carpenter fourth, Martinez fifth, Jamie Griffins sixth, Jefferson seventh, Bella Newville eighth, Nguyen ninth, Kok Chi Cheong 10th, Cohen 11th, Mackenzie 12th, Skaratus 13th, FG 14th, Projchuk 15th, Souza 16th, Dylan Allen 17th, Duck Lu 18th, Nguyen 19th, and in last place is Adrian Schlegel. Sorry, in 21st is and the two who didn't finish are Pacek and Lucien.
Fastest lap time goes to Zachary Fitzwater gets the fastest lap, but
Alright, so that is good for Fitzwater as well. For at least it's further for has at least like being higher in the championship.
yeah, but Martinez is gonna get points as well as Kojo.
Yep.
So that is the ePrix done and dusted. We have one more round of the championship, and it's gonna be at the Dubai Autodrome. And no, it's not Yas Island for you new viewers. It's completely different. So
It's a different circuit in the United Arab Emirates.
yeah, we've been there before, and we heard there's some good racing. I think the most iconic moment has to be Robert Inescu's defense against for his bid for the championship. So I think we might have a good end to the season. So thank you guys for watching. I've been Blake Moore, he's been Sam, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you in Dubai. Thank you everyone, and have a good day.